Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about how to find the right fashion for you. But before we jump into the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the first thing I want to showcase over here is of course my ship 4 character. This is how she looks at the moment. I'm still experimenting with a lot of things because I do like to do this on the other ships just to experiment and mix and match different types of fashion so that when I do finally change my ship 2 character, which I only change her fashion once a year, she'll actually have all the different fashion pieces needed in order to make her complete look. So at the moment when you talk to the personal shop staff, there is a glaring issue with this shop right now. And the main issue is you can only see the top 30 most bought items, and these 30 items are going to be the main items that a lot of new players are going to be using in order to create their fashion because they don't know that there are plenty of other fashion pieces available. And this is where bump.org comes in, simply because this website is amazing. It's an entire huge database of all the fashion pieces. If you go to the fashion tab right here, you can actually search type 1 costumes, type 2 costumes, universal costumes, cast, headpieces, body aesthetics, accessories, as well as other. And the main one that I'm going to be looking at today is going to be the type 2 costumes inner wear. And the reason for this is simply because with this schoolgirl outfit, her dress is relatively long. However, there is a physics issue with this dress. Whenever you dash forward or you jump or you move really quickly, the dress tends to flip all the way up, thus exposing your underwear. And well, if my character is going to be exposing her underwear every 10 seconds, I might as well make sure that her underwear looks fantastic. And well, under the type 2 innerwear category, you can see there is a bunch of different type of innerwear which you can look at. However, you may notice that some of these don't actually make it into the top 30 because obviously a lot of these items are from old scratches. One in particular that I personally love a lot is N Heartbreaker Innerwear. Now this was from the Oracle Renewal Revival Scratch 2, which was from many months ago. So this item actually doesn't exist on ship 4 anymore because I bought the last 2 copies of this. So if we go over here and you go to the Heartbreak Innerwear here, and you go check item market prices, you can see that there is none. It doesn't exist. There's no more on the market. And this was because when I was looking for this innerwear, there was literally only 2 copies of it. So I was like, well, crap, I'm just gonna buy both of them because, well, I need them. So if you are looking for a specific look, I highly recommend coming to bump.org, and depending on what type of character you play, so type 1 is male and type 2 is female, you can simply look at them. However, you can also look at the universal ones, and you can see the universal ones are like the one-piece looking outfits. So you got the different fluff balls, which is called the cotton ball suit. So what they do categorize it in global name and JP name. I'm really glad that they finally did this, but it makes life so much easier to find different outfits. So if you want the fluff ball over here, you want the different wrappy suits, but there's more than that. There's also different set wear over here. So you can see there's all these different cosmetic looks. I used to rock this outfit over here for quite some time as well. And there's just a bunch of outfits. You can see that I can just keep scrolling down and there's just more and more. So you can definitely see that a lot of these outfits are just buried somewhere in the player shop because you simply can't find it. Let's say we want this trench coat. This is actually the trench coat that I use on my ship 2 character. If we go to the player shop, we go product search. This item was called Gracie U, and we click on search, and it actually doesn't show up. So you literally have to type the exact same name, and even when you click search, it's still not going to find it. What you have to do is you click search by price, and bam, you see there's literally 1 copy on ship 4 of this outfit. This is the outfit that I currently use on my ship 2 character, and there's only 1 of them. And it's just such a shame that some of these beautiful outfits are just buried in the personal shop because players simply just can't search for them unless they know the exact name. And thus I highly recommend people to actually come to bump.org. Their database is very updated. They literally have the names of every single outfit that has been available since the beginning of NGS. So you can look over here, you can search up all the different outfits, and that way you'll be able to customize your character to your specific look. But with all of that being said, let us use our Heartbreaker Innerwear. So I'm just going to unlock it for my character simply because on this account I really only play on ship 4, so I don't need to unlock it on all the characters. But we're going to head over to the salon now. So something to keep note of your innerwear is it actually changes the base color of your outfits. So if we go over here to edit fashion, we go to layering wear, you can see right here innerwear selection. This is where all of your innerwear is. You can see over here that I have the N Heartbreaker inner. Once I click on it, you're going to notice that this little tie thing changed color to white. simply because the innerwear itself is white. While if I go over here, it's going to be red. Go over here, it's black. So you can see that certain parts of your outfit will change based off the color of your inner wear, and you can use this to your advantage. So let's say that I do want to use the Heartbreaker inner because I just bought it, but let's say I don't want this to be white. I want it to be a different color. You can change the innerwear color settings over here, and you can change it to whatever you want in order to change the color of the little tie thing as well. So let's say that I want it to be blue. You can change that to blue, you can change it to pink, you can change it to whatever color you want, and it will adjust this color. However, keep in mind that it does have the little color pass symbol at the side, which means that if you do want to change the color of this little tie thing, or if you want to change the color of my uniform or anything with this little green symbol, it simply means that it will consume one color change pass. But don't worry too much because it only consumes one color change pass for all the different color changes. So let's say that I want to change my uniform color to white over here, right? And then this color over here, I want to change that to purple. And then here, I want to change this to yellow, for example. So even though I'm changing 3 separate colors over here, when I go to save changes, it will only consume one color change pass to change all of these color settings. It doesn't consume multiple copies for every single color. It's just one color pass for all the colors, which is really, really nice. But now I know some of you guys are probably saying, how do I even see what my innerwear looks like? The freaking clothes are in the way. Well, actually, this button right here allows you to hide different parts of your outfit. So when you click it once, it'll hide all of your outerwear. You hit it again, it'll hide your base wear. And if you hit it one more time, it'll hide your innerwear. This is what the Heartbreaker innerwear looks like. So if we go to edit fashion, again, we can go to layering wear. We can change our different innerwear and see what it looks like. As you can see here, boom, boom, boom. They all look really, really nice. Now, of course, if you want to go more risque, you can definitely do that with the different type of styles right here. However, it doesn't end there. Let's say that, we've decided to go with this innerwear, but we also want to do body paint. So what you want to do is click over here at change body type, go to body paint. And right here, you've got an assortment of body paint. Let's say that you want this tattoo design on it. Looks pretty nice. This is the dusk one. However, I do like this one better. The red one, it looks, kind of pops really, really nice. But let's say you really like this design, but you don't know if the base wear or your outerwear is going to cover it. Don't worry, you simply click this twice and boom, look, your base wear, your outerwear, all of that stuff is out. So now you can see, oh, look, the little hand symbol shows and the little thigh tattoo over here shows a little bit. That's pretty nice. And you can hide it again and boom, now you're back to your regular view. So you can kind of mix and match and experiment to see what works best for your character. And well, it's been several hours, but I think this is probably the outfit that I'm going to settle with for now. It's not entirely perfect yet, but it's okay for now. I might change the scarf's color actually right now. So let me go over to accessories, and right here under advanced settings, you can actually change the color of the scarf at color settings 1 and 2. I think a lot of people don't know this, so you can actually change it back to purple over here. You can change this color right here with color 1. And then with color 2 over here, you will actually change the color of the inside of the scarf. You'll see that the outside of the scarf is like this dark navy blue now. And we can change the inside to like this purple over here. By default, it's like this red, but you'll see that it's like a two-tone thing. It's like purplish here and then it's red inside. So you do need to kind of fiddle around with this to try to find what matches best for you. But I think this purple might actually be the best color because that way you see the stripes over here. It kind of matches the outer side of the scarf as well. And it just kind of blends with the outfit pretty well. So yeah, we might actually rock the purple over here. So something to keep in mind is you can choose from all of these different colors. So for example, parts color over here, these are cast parts colors. So obviously my character is not a cast. However, what you can do is go to cast parts right here, and at part color settings, you can actually choose whatever colors you want so that later down the line, when you do want to change the color of your scarf or your accessories, you can actually go to advanced settings, go here, then you'll be able to use light gray, dark gray, and black, and this blue that I personally have, but you get a lot more customizability with your accessories. So if you are planning to use a color change pass, don't forget to go to your cast parts over here and change these 4 colors over here to colors that you normally like to use. So in my case, it's like white, gray, black, as well as purple. These are colors that I usually like to use quite a bit in my fashion. So I can change this if I'm planning to use a color change pass anyway. That way later down the line, when I do want to change the color of my accessories, I won't have to waste another color change pass. So once we're happy with the character design that we've made, we could go to review changes over here, and you can see that these 3 settings over here will require 1 color change pass. It only consumes 1 to do all 3 changes. You don't need 3, okay? And then all of these other changes without any icons are free to change, but the one with the SG sign, you can actually mitigate by using a salon free pass so that you don't need to do this. However, let's say that you've made all your changes already, you're really happy with this look, but you're like, oh, I don't have a color change pass in my inventory. It's not a big deal. You can go over here to the save and load creation data, go save data, and over here you can simply save the character data. So I'm going to type schoolgirl ship 4 so that I remember this is the schoolgirl outfit, go confirm. I already have a outfit under this name, but I'm just going to overwrite it so it doesn't matter. So click yes. So once that is saved, now we can go back and not save anything. And you can see this is my old outfit right here. So we're going to open up our inventory, make sure that you have a color change pass as well as a salon free pass in your inventory, then go back into the salon. Now, once you're in the salon, you're simply going to go to creation data management. You're going to load creation data. You're going to find whatever race your character is. So mine's a Dooman. And you can see right here, schoolgirl ship 4. You're going to click on this and bam, it's loaded all of the settings. I'm going to click confirm and you see it saved everything exactly the same just as I left it. So I don't need to change anything. I can go save changes. Now it's going to tell me that it's going to require some SG. I'm going to say yes, because I'm going to pay with the salon pass, so it doesn't matter. Then the next confirmation is going to tell me over here that it will be consuming a color change pass. I click yes. It says, are you sure you want to use it? I click yes, and bam, there we go. My ship 4 character in her new outfit. Everything is set. I love the look of the katana. It also adapts whatever base color where I have. So mine is like a darkish blue. So you can see that the katana is also darkish blue. Now, as for the most important part, and that is of course the color of her underwear. So now you can see when I double jump, you can see her underwear is white and it looks fabulous. So even though it's flashing everyone, at least the underwear looks good. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome, for the heels, the